What's up, y'all, and welcome back to the We Are Investing channel, a channel that is dedicated in investing and personal finance. Boy, do we have news today. I know I feel like I might be saying that in every video, but this is a special video. This is a company that has a lot of potential. And I don't mean just a lot of potential like I usually say. I mean
a lot of potential.
So let's get into it, guys. So Lucid Motors apparently, allegedly, these are still rumors, but apparently they're in talks to go public via a SPAC that is led by Michael Klein. And an important thing to note here is that the SPAC transaction will be valued at $15 billion. That means that this will be a massive SPAC in size, and $15 billion would be the initial valuation. But with the way that the SPAC is trading off of just these rumors, I know that the valuation is going to far exceed $15 billion as soon as this news is released, if it is released. Now, I just need you guys to understand that these are still rumors. Neither side has confirmed that this is actually happening. And I also want you guys to know that this SPAC before was in talks with DirecTV to take them public, and that deal fell through. So there is a possibility that this deal falls through as well. You guys just need to know that before you invest or trade this stock. But in my honest opinion, at the current share price, it is worth the risk. If the deal does not go through, you know what you're going to lose. You're going to go back to around $10 a share. That is your risk here. But the reward, in my personal opinion, and the fact that this was reported by Bloomberg, make me think it is worthwhile to invest here. And that is why we opened up a position in this SPAC. I notified all Patreon members. I also posted on the Discord about this deal and that I opened up a position. Those are the benefits you get when you sign up with the Patreon. Whenever I open or close a new position, I post on the Patreon. And you also get access to a Discord server of around 300 members where we talk about stocks on the daily. So we opened up a position, and right now that position is performing extremely well. We are up 11.77% just today for a total gain of $1,515. So not too shabby for just one day. But these are rumors and there is still downside. So I could lose all of these gains and more if a deal is not announced. But like I said earlier, I think something is going to be announced because this is Bloomberg, and $15 billion valuation I think sounds fair for the initial SPAC. Alright guys, so what excites me about Lucid is the fact that a lot of people knew about this car company before talks of going public started. This is a company like Rivian where a lot of people know about the product already and are waiting for them to go public. So I think there is going to be a huge demand for this stock. I think a lot of investors are going to want to get into Lucid because it's something that they know of. They've been hearing about this car for quite some time. They've seen videos of it. They're quite impressive. The vehicle itself is stunning in my personal opinion, and it provides a lot of really good features, which we will dive into in future videos. I plan to cover this company from soup to nuts. Yes, soup to nuts, from head to toe. I want to know almost everything that there is to know about this company outside of what the CEO had for breakfast. I really want to dive into this company. I really want to dive into their technology because I think it's quite interesting, and actually I want to just learn about the company. So stay tuned for future videos more in detail about the company itself. But I digress. Let's talk about the stock some more. Alright, so let's talk about the actual product here and when it's going to hit the market, because that does matter. We are going to get a flood of EVs in 2023, 2024, that getting out in this year, 2021, would be a huge benefit to whoever can do so. We know that Ford is coming out with their Mach-E this summer. That is going to be good for them because that's another EV out on the streets, a decent EV if you ask me, that can take market share away from Tesla. Because right now, if you're looking for an electric vehicle, Tesla's pretty much your only solid option. So we're going to have other options coming out. But the faster that these cars can come out to market, the better for the individual company. Now, they have the Air Dream Edition. Check out this price tag, $169,000. This is going to be a super expensive car to start. Now, this is going to have a range of 503 miles. Very impressive, more than the Tesla Model S right now, almost 100 miles more in range if you use the 19-inch wheels. This is going to come out, it says, Q2 of 2021. Then they have the Air Grand Touring, the Air Touring, and then they hit you with the Air, which is their base model, at $77,400, and that is supposed to come out in 2022. Now, this is for the United States of America, but they also will be launching in Europe. But from what I've read, it's going to be delayed by 1 year approximately. Now, just to give you a gauge of how low $15 billion is for this kind of company with the technology that they have, the designs that they have, the range that they have, and the potential that the company has, let's take a look at some other stocks that deal with EVs. First, QuantumScape. They're dealing with solid state batteries. Their market cap right now is $19.34 billion. They're just dealing with batteries, not cars. Then you have Li Auto. Their market cap, $27.72 billion. Then you have NIO, $98.62 billion. And you have XPEV, $31.27 billion. Now, you might be saying that NIO is selling a lot of vehicles today, so of course they're going to have a larger market cap than Lucid. And I would tend to agree with that, but the stock market does not care about what's happening now. It prices everything for the future. And if the future looks very bright for Lucid, then they could have a market cap that is just slightly lower than NIO. I think that is deserving. I don't think that they should have a higher market cap than NIO, but I do think that it should be somewhere in the near vicinity. You can't use that argument and then say in the same breath that Tesla should be valued at the valuation it is today based on what they're doing today, because Tesla as a company is also valued for what they're going to do in the future. And I think the same case could be said for Lucid, and that is why I think anything under $30 billion is super undervalued for Lucid. I think somewhere around the $45 to $50 billion range is a fair market cap for this company, and that right there provides good upside for the stock at the current share price. But with that being said, do keep in mind that these are still just rumors. Nothing is official yet. So keep in mind that risk and keep your size appropriate for that level of risk. But with all that being said, guys, that wraps it up for this video. I thank you so much for your time and sticking around to the end. If you like this video and the content that I am providing, please consider returning the favor by hitting that subscribe button, ringing that bell, and smashing that like button. Also, do not forget about the Patreon page where you get access to a Discord server and you get to follow the portfolio in real time. There's also a link to a Facebook group and promotional links to Webull and Robinhood down below. You get free stocks, I get free stocks. It helps the channel out a lot. But you know the deal. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. And this is We Are Investing, and together we are invincible. See ya!